Hello, this is Elliott Wave, and today is Friday the 23rd of May, and we're going to be taking a look at the Dow Jones Industrial, aka US 30 on CFD market. So, I've got new news. For those of you who are new subscribers, welcome. Appreciate you guys subscribing, really helps. Costs you nothing, and you get updates for free on all major securities. So I guess it's a double win. So this in a nutshell, this is my preferred account. I need to be working on clarity, so just perhaps hide some waves here. Basically, so obviously, may not be obvious. The Dow Jones goes back before the 1900s. So actually, if I load the monthly chart, you'll see data here. But in a nutshell, basically, I'm looking for upside into this wave 3 here. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm looking for a cycle wave 5 of, there we go, cycle wave 5 of super cycle wave 3 here. The orange one. Okay, I almost dropped my mic. So what we're looking here, and what is a possibility, is 5 wave move into wave 1, 3 down, 5 waves into wave 1 again, and 2. Note how, well, I don't have I need a marker. Look how this correction, they're all similar in size, so they could suggest they are of the same degree, whereas this is definitely larger. I hope you guys agree with me. I mean, you could, in a way, you could argue, actually, so this is actually, okay, sorry. Okay. So this is definitely the largest, second largest, and then these two are pretty much similar. So you could argue, and I do have a count for the fact that these two corrections, this one and this one, are of the same degree. But who knows, right? If we knew, we wouldn't be here watching. We would be stranded on a beach in the Bahamas. But unfortunately, we're here. So, and then again, 1 and 2, and then upside, infinity, and beyond. Now, if we take a look at my counts for the other indices, so the Nasdaq and the S&P, they're not as bullish, but they are forecast. I mean, I am forecasting. They are doing nothing. I am forecasting for their upside, which is going to play out. No idea. So, daily. Okay. Without wasting too much of your time, there's no point in going over too much over this correction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what's wrong with my mouse lately. It kind of looks ugly here. Very sideways 2, also sideways 4, but a bit less time consuming. And then here 1, 2, and down. Now, if we focus on 3 down, so this looks like 3 down, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into wave C, minute wave C, which is blue one, of minor wave 2. Now, here is when things get interesting. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to create a copy, which I just did. We are going to go back here. We are going to preferred removal, primary wave 1 done, remove everything, and then remove this. Okay, we're going to remove all drawbars. Select no. Okay, sorry people, but it's gonna be very handy in just a second. Okay, so this is the bullish scenario. which says we have a bottom in minor wave 2. We go to the hourly, okay? Now, here, possibly this, sharp wave 2, which, as many of you may know, usually wave 2 are known as being sharp corrections. So you could say it's a textbook wave 2, but they're not. Some people get confused. They think wave 2 always need to be sharp. It's not the case. And wave 4 need to be sideways. And not the case. It can be the other way around. What is important is alternation, right? We want to see one being, sharp, which doesn't mean zigzag. Sharp is a different thing. Sharp just means it doesn't need to, sharp. This is sharp. It doesn't need to take much time. And the other one can be more time consuming. So more like this, okay, with the time travel. So that's one thing I wanted to point out. Now, one thing that is very nice here, unlike I think some other indices, is that wave 5, potential wave 5, reached at least previous wave 3 top. So we have that. We don't have a truncation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here, how would you count it? That's a good question, people. So I would count in like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. Maybe like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. However, so we need here a new folder, which we're gonna call 1 hour. Perfect. So if this is 4, invalidation stands obviously with the overlap of wave 1, which will be right here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, you could also do this, okay, which I think I like better. As a matter of fact, I do. Sorry, I like this better, people. So here and here you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no overlap between 4 and 5, just by a bit, tiny bit. So why did I just do that? Well, it's really simple. Oopsie. As I always say, this looks like one move. This, here, that move is kind of broken, okay? So I don't like that. I like to see this as one move, which makes me think it's one wave, aka this minuet, so this great wave 3. And here, I'm looking for one move, and that move, what is that move called? Minuet wave 3, which where the hell did I put it? Right there. Why is that? Okay. So that's what I'm looking for. And within this move, I want to see noise. What is the noise called? The noise is called 5-wave move. Okay, that's what I want to see. That's how Elliott wave works. Okay. So this will be a flat. Let's see if it recognizes it. Nope. Always gotta do it yourself, Barrett. 3, 4. So I kind of like this count, to be honest. Let me take a look at what's the futures market doing right now. So indices, the Dow is down 0.4, the S&P is down 0.3, and the NASDAQ is down 0.4, and the Dow is down 0.25%. Yeah, this could work. Now, targets. Ratio 3v1 of this orange wave 3, which is once again minuet. 45,000. 45,000 is all-time high. Yes, it is all-time high. Yeah, we could be looking for that. Equality stands at. That's where equality stands. We passed that, so that's upside target for this account. Okay. Now, one thing I'm going to say is there is a possibility we have 3 ways down here. I think this is for primary wave 1 though. Sorry. So here it's the alternate. Give me a second. Gotta clean up. Okay, so the alternate would be one of the alternates at least. Primary wave 1 and done. Okay. 3 down in A, 3 up in B, 5 down in C. So it's the bearish alternate. Well, bearish. One is pretty bearish, the other one is pretty bullish. Which one is it? You guys know me. If I knew, I wouldn't be here. Well, one thing you can do, you can look at individual stocks, the main components of the Dow. I think one of the largest is, I don't know, probably Deere & Co. I don't know, UNH maybe. No, UNH is in the S&P, I think. Definitely all the rail road companies. Union Pacific. Is Union Pacific still then? I don't know. I think so. But yeah, I have no idea. But I know this is possible. Now, one thing you can do is you can look at volume, so on and so forth. So anything you can do, you can look at momentum. I don't know. What I would say, what I usually say is, people, let's, just like in life, take it one wave at a time. What we know, I mean, what I think I know with a certain degree of confidence is that I'm expecting at least another wave up here. Okay, after that, I don't know, because after that we could either be in the wave 3 and then pull back in 4, or the other count, this could have been a 3-wave move and we crash. But what I know is, once again, what I think I know is, ideally I'm expecting at least one more leg higher, which may not happen, but with some degree of confidence, I'm expecting it. Now, some very blah 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 nonsense. With that, I will end the video. Thank you for watching, people. Any questions, let me know in the comments. Once again, if you enjoy the work, you want to stay updated, really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And have a great Friday. Don't drink too much. I will see you soon.